Okay, boys, are we live right now? That's the big question, because it's always a toss-up on if I actually am live or not sometimes. Oh, I say always a toss-up, but it's often a toss-up. It's not a toss-up all the time. However, it seems like I am fine today. Let's go! That's great. That's lovely. Okay then, boys. It seems like I'm all ready to go then. So I had to update the game real quick, as if you see the YouTube chat, then I said that. Sadly, downloaded a virus called Server 72 floor. Sadly, downloaded a virus called Server 72 floor 20. So that's why there's a bunch of wyverns there, and there is this little guy, Kizar. Server 73. Well, not quite, not quite. I appreciate the spirit though. Alright. So I haven't really done any else stream prep, so we're starting this stream today with some on-stream prep, and it's also not gonna be a terribly long one because I gotta get up mad early tomorrow, but I should at least be able to do this map, hopefully. It does look pretty tough, because, well, there's a lot of enemies, and there's not a lot of us. However, maybe we can be fine. Okay, so something I wanted last time is low-key more accuracy for Zelg, or for him to actually, not terribly long for a silly hard boss map. Not terribly long. Like, surely I can beat this within 2 hours or so, right? Like, come on. The maps in this game haven't lasted, like, that crazy long. Anyway, I'm gonna do the classic real quick, if just giving Zelg some shit. Honestly, maybe I should use it. Nah, the basic bow is not even that much more accurate than the Arms Reaver. Why is the pinner like one of the most accurate weapons in the game, dude? It's so awkward to try and convert enemies from that. Oh boy. Zelg makes life awkward for us, bro. Okay, so there's a lot of enemies here in the start that all don't want to move out, and I'm pretty sure this guy still, yeah, he has his full screen free flat damage AoE move. That's beautiful. So we're gonna get shot at from full screen. That's great. Well, I know that I will probably want the large sack at least on Zelg. Probably. I might buy some large sacks just for the convoy and Philo to give us infinite healing, or not infinite, just a very large chunk of healing. Something I want to think about early is, do you have movement? Yeah, okay. But something I want to think about early is, who do I want to use Loonie's conversion on? Convert half HP non-boss target. You can only convert 2 units at a time. Like, I kind of want to get at least a wyvern, I feel. These guys seem pretty decent at what they do. Is this guy a little stronger, or am I going cray-cray? No, they're the same. I'm going cray-cray. There's also 2 bow characters. One of them has a pinner. He might be real useful. Okay. Mounted archer. I like how they're called mounted archers, because Hardman canonically changed his class name, and I think it's cute that they're genuinely called mounted archers here. Oh, there are 1 to 2 range wyverns here too. Okay. Yo, what? Okay. There's a Thunderbrand Guardian in here too with a killer edge. That guy might go hard if we recruit him, but yeah, that seems definitely kind of hard. I would love to recruit this guy, but I don't think that's realistically very easy. Oh, thank gosh this guy has a heavy blade for -2 movement. But he seems to be our incentive to go rush a little bit. Veteran. Okay, no class skills or whatever, but he does have the entirety of the weapon triangle on him, it feels like. And he has a health ring. Another plausible conversion target. Out of curiosity, with Arms Reaver, how high is Zelg's damage? Versus bonus melee accuracy. It's 7 mites. So that's like a raw 16 attack. We'll probably get damaged, so we'll be enraged. So that's 18 attack basically. -18 -8. Yeah, I would need 5 extra points of attack to kind of go get that guy. Yeah, not very likely I'll be beating him up then with Zelg. Unfortunate. Yeah, this is just my first little bit of scouting. Just who do I want to convert? Oh, this guy is actually like somewhat awkwardly placed because these shamans, unfortunately for him, or they are shamans, right? Okay. The start of this map is just a fuck Zelg zone. Yeah, there are a couple mages here. That's correct. And with a couple, I mean like a trillion. On top of that, even these guys, like, they deal a fair chunk of damage. With the defender, Zelg is also just not going to be dealing damage against them. Maybe I'm not going to put the defender on him anymore. I think with an Arms Reaver, he would be neat against these two dudes. Yeah, I think that seems pretty solid. Does this have flying? Surely it works against flyer. Yeah, I'll just assume it does. Yeah, but with his defense, if I use an Arms Reaver for like weapon triangle, I'll take like 1 point of damage basically. Yeah. Pretty sure I could just throw Zelg into the fray here. Oh yeah, those guys exist though. Those guys do be existing. Loonie has rescue. Okay, there are 2 things I can do at the start of this turn. I'm just planning out the turn 1 now. I think something I want to do is I want to kind of create some safe space for myself. So Hardman beating up this Guardian here is probably how I want to start, and feels probably fine actually, just staying inside of this archer's range. I want to crit zone honor because with beginner's luck we're gonna have extra crits. Yeah, just oops. What Stop buying Fluxstone challenge. Impossible. There was something that critted. Misfortune, I think it was. Yeah, this has 15 crit on it. So at that, Philo will have like 45-ish crit on the archer there. I think that's probably pretty neat. I'm not sure if I'll use it much, but maybe a shift could be cool. I could have it in the convoy, and maybe I'll see if it's going to be useful. It seems like a really strong dark magic utility thing. I could be wrong though. But I think with the beginners, like, if I crit this guy, I'm kind of good. I live a hit from this guy. He doesn't have free range. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And this spot field is kind of safe, so as long as I do not get hit, it's pretty neat. Shift works in enemies too. That's... Oh. What? That's really silly. That... Oh. That seems really strong. Okay. Wow. I never would have considered that even. This is why it's so good. Okay. Maybe I'll have that on our starting inventory, to be completely honest. That sounds like it's incredibly strong. What the hell? These are 37 HP? Damn, they bulky. Okay. These guys are no joke either. I'm pretty sure everyone I got except for Zelg doubles them. I feel that's alright, but on someone else it's like a mandatory pick. You can probably guess who. Oh. I can guess who. Oh, I love that. I'm curious how mana will work out for her though. I can imagine maybe her having problems with that. A certain assassin lady. If you don't know, you'll know later. I'm curious, is there a way for Zelg to maybe... Oh, they have Kanto? That's neat. Is there a way for Zelg to do like half damage to them on enemy phase? You have plenty of ways to regen mana by that point? Okay, cool. I've been wondering on when I'll get mana regen. I know there are some mana points in the game, but I'm curious how mana regeneration will work for sure. But we'll see. We're not there yet. No need to rush. How fast are these guys? Pretty sure Philo... That was just about everybody here. Yeah. What the hell? Okay. There's just a prestige enemy there, sure. If anything, I can't believe the luck tech has still not been unlocked yet. Could have sworn it became available on that by now. I'm pretty sure there's nothing that's crazy yet. Beginner's luck for crit is funny, but I definitely don't think that's the luck tech y'all talk about, because even in terms of like crit things with Thunder, like Thunder is better than Dark for that. Low-key though, there's a part of me that wants to give Loonie a bunch of extra luck now and make her crit god with Thunder, but I currently have different things to invest in than luck. Hello there, Obsidian. I'm also pretty sure that Hardman doubles just about everybody on the map. There's like one guy I thought I saw at 11 speed. Yeah, this guy. This was the map where I give Loonie a lot of res, which set me back pretty hard. Well, too bad I don't build defensive stats other than HP. Other than defense on Zelg. That's literally about all I do. Sometimes I give Zelg HP, sometimes I give Philo HP. I think for this map I'll probably give Zelg some more HP though. Because the guy has been dying as of late. And that's not been very nice. Out of curiosity, can Loonie still live like 2 or better? Yes. Actually, no. She needed an armor thing last time there. And I prefer different items on her. I might sell that thing later, don't worry, I know how the game works. But I kinda want the sun badge back on her. For big damage. Oh, I can maybe try using this though. There's like a siege stone that I just got, the icicle, yeah. If that deals +5 damage. -15 avoid aura on hit for 2 turns. That's 0 might though. I do have a lot of magic. That's like 17 raw magic. Enemies do have a fair chunk of HP, so I'll never kill somebody with that. The lowest HP enemies on the map are like those shamans. I think it's low-key one of my better ways to... Okay, this sounds really stupid. It's low-key one of my better ways to get these wyverns below 50% HP. But yeah, that is kind of stupid. And I don't need the +5 damage thing for that. I still think I should cook harder with some of these, to be honest. There's probably something that I'm just missing entirely. And maybe this is really strong. Let me get it straight. You gaslight the streamer. The oh my god streamer feel luck is broken and the item for it hasn't even shown up for 20 floors. While that is true, she's been avoiding a lot. And who else am I using that luck on? Honestly, I should have used that on that Loonie. We very much did. Yes, but there's now a part of me that wants to invest all of that into Loonie. Because I noticed that Beginner's Luck is a pretty fucking awesome item. However, yeah, there are different stats to invest in. I think Zelg just really needs some more HP. He's been just barely dying a lot. Those defense points are a lot. That's a lot of gold, I mean. I'll give him the HP for now. He's not really taking much damage from physical characters, like, ever. It's kind of awkward if I invest a single point of defense into him. I could give him the armor thing if I really want to take no damage, but I think I'm fine taking a little bit. Also, yes, the battle preparation is gonna be about like the first 30 minutes or whatever of the stream. That's just how it goes. Because there are benchmarks that I gotta reach, you know? I think I should give Hardman that extra point of speed so I can go destroy the vets right there. Also, another reason to not invest as much into the defensive stats and offensive stats is that the offensive stats are just cheaper, bro. Like, 3 points for res? I don't think I've hit res a single time this playthrough. It's 3 gold, bro. Y'all must have seen the Kira video at least pop up on your timeline where it says res is the fire on the meme stat. Like, come on. Nobody buying that. Anyway, with less memeing, Akira spinning notes, bro. Anyway, plan on turn 1. Zelg's gonna Arms Reaver. Philo hopefully crits this dude. I think Hardman in terms of stats is kind of fine here. It's gotta do some shit with Loonie, to be honest. Oh, and maybe I should give Zelg a different weapon. I kind of dig the charge lance. The movement is fucking epic. Oh, wait, I have an idea, What if instead of the defender, I had the heal sword thing? Yeah, that seems fun to use. I'm not sure if it'll be good, but maybe it'll be great. Maybe it'll be disappointing. Who knows? Okay, it's time to sell some shit I'm not using. Yeah, I probably won't use that or that. What if I have a basic bow and longbow there, bro? The Zelg can stay there, though. 5 plus magic. I thought y'all said that it uses strength. In that case, my bad. Then I won't use it. That's what I'm asking you guys. If it's shit, then it's shit. Okay. Well, never mind then. Not using that thing. Fronter brand is a cool idea, but I'm not doing it. Not critting things with Zelg either. I really want to do an offensive Zelg build once though, but if I ever replay this game, I will have full speed, bunch of crit Zelg, just moving around. But no, that's not this playthrough. Yes, my idea of fun is to just make everything offensive, I know. Should probably use an axe somewhere here. A lot of server. I'll probably just do it on my own time, to be fair. Can I beat server 72 with Zelg using magic swords? Holy shit. Magic Zelg with all crits? Don't tempt me. Nah, but I think the whole system of this game is so cool though. Like, I can just imagine the builds. There's not too much I think is great, but I really want something to just deal a fair chunk of damage and actually hit, which is not the pinner. Whether it's just a bow or a lance. This has 100 hits. That could be neat. Devil X is really powerful, but I think Zelg's damage with it is just kind of mid, unfortunately. There are a bunch of paladins here. Maybe a pike is not the worst idea. I think I'll use this one just for the accuracy. Hitting things is nice. Hot take. I'll get this large sack in the convoy so I can use the armor ring right now. Be taking a little less damage then. Heal is still on Loonie, and I don't heal much. I was low-key thinking on selling it. Maybe using Physic instead, because the thing is, if I want to recruit enemies, then heal starts being nice. But for my own characters, I feel like I should just use likes of vulneraries and whatnot that are gonna be in a convoy from Philo, and she'll give that to people. But nah, I want to recruit enemies. Rescue. I think it's too expensive with my mana, honestly. Even if it's a really good tome, of course, like, Loonie's gonna be using so much mana. Okay, I'm complaining about the mana use, but something I'm low-key looking at is Icicle, though. You know, just in case, 1 to 8 range is pretty huge, man. Alternatively, I just finally start rocking it and use Thunder on her. Her crit and luck are so low, though, so... Crit Loonie Bill is just kind of whatever right now. Like, she has base 2 crits. It's 27 crit if I do this. I have a good chunk of funds to make this work, though. That's me being a little chaotic, but... With 1 more point of speed, she doubles all enemies on the map, and I can spend a lot of luck on her. I know I'll do this point of speed. For sure. Is there gonna be a benchmark if she doubles? With the Thunder, that's like 20 free attack. Oh, hold up. One thing I want to know is... Okay, this guy has 20 freaking might. That's ridiculous. I was about to say if she lives a hit from Kaiser, but... that seems pretty bad. I think all my characters die against Kaiser here. Except Zelg. That's not very good. Like, she dies, and Zelg gets doubled. Actually, does Zelg get doubled? No, he has free speed. He doesn't get doubled. Now I would still need to suicide into him with pretty much everybody. Unless he actively equips this thing. In that case, I'm sort of good. Oh. It might be time to unleash the skill and luck on Loonie now, bro. I think I'll give her like 5 luck. Just to sit on like... at least some better hit rates. And improve that crit. Hardman will die of old age before the map starts. Yes. It's fine, I'm almost done, okay? Okay, I'll give her 1 more point of magic for good measure. And now I think, just in case, I'll have like some cool shit in the convoy, like probably like a large sack. One of those can stay in the convoy for sure. And vulnerary. Poison bow, maybe. Okay, and with that, I think I'm good. Alright, let's save. This might be horrible prep, but I have a decent-ish plan. Let's just go. It's been 30 minutes. Fight.
I am the nightmare of disaster given form. Pestilence, earthquakes, storms, and flames. That which man cannot control torments man.
With the advent of magic, your days are numbered. Soon, no one will have to fear the whims of fate. Getting into it, huh? No, don't stop, it's cool. I mean, this guy's basically an act closer, you know? Be ashamed not to enjoy it.
Is that pretty tough map? It seems like it, I agree. I did not equip the crit tome on Philo. Oops. Whoopsie daisy. So he's a boomer, got it? Yes. Well, that's an unfortunate start for me. But we dodge. So we're chilling. No crits though. Okay, then Hardman destroys you, is what I'd like to say, but he dies. Shit. It seems there's a different gamer around these parts that needs an armor ring, because I didn't calculate how much damage he would take. Strictly speaking, Hardman is a zoomer. That's so weird. Hold up. Nah, that's actually so cursed. That... Whoa. I never thought about it that way. Okay, Hardman dodges anyway. Armor ring unnecessary. Should have given more HP to Hardman. Okay, we can just go chill here now. Is the average Fire Emblem fan in the year 2062? Damn. So we'll all be like Hardman, huh? Okay, Phil, it's up to you to crit this guy. Otherwise, we just have a wonderful new ally. Okay, we have a wonderful new ally. Loonie, heal him up, please, too. Arms Reaver really give a boatload of dodge. Pretty neat. Yay, friends! Yay! I love having friends. It's great. You guys do any good damage? Not really. Thank you. Shroud is only 1 mana, so I'm not too afraid to just put Philo in here. Crits are not illegal, by the way, girl. Just letting you know. Okay, this guy will actually kind of obliterate our guardian friend that we just made. And if he gets hit, he can't really kill the mages that well either. I think I'll just let him stay here. Hopefully he lands a 70, you know? You have Philo close to your magic cap? Shit, bro. That does seem kind of cool. That's so wildly different than how I play, though. I think I'm pretty conservative when it comes to spending shit. Okay, that's one evasion go down. Zelg is the only one that will not retaliate. Actually, that's untrue. Huh. I did not launch there. That's pretty bad. Whoops. Yo, the luck on Loonie came through though. Yeah, I am doing an early restart for Philo here. That was not amazing. Huh, I don't double. How come? Did I just never looked at their speed stack correctly. That's a shame. Wow. Whoopsie. Yeah, they get pinned though. Gotta watch out for that. And seems like we're not gonna be critting with her, so probably just have to Sledge Slash. Taking is really slowly right now. Are you kidding me? A double, are you kidding me? I mean, I'm not complaining about the crit, of course, but dang. I just can't say I expected it, you know? I want to convert one of those guys pretty badly, but... yeah, it's kind of rough. Convert plus heal Philo. That is an possibility, yeah, but... something I was thinking about instead is... counter stance with Hardman after I hit this guy, so he will not be moving. I do want to heal Philo. If you want me to tell you what shirt to... honestly, I really want to find out myself, but if I cannot find out by like floor 25, then go tell me. Okay, honestly, I don't think I'll need to. He'll feel low. I think I can do something else. Okay, thankfully she doubles. DPS Loonie is based. Okay, honestly, this game might soon die, but whatevs. Yeah, with this I don't kill him. Whoa. Man, those Guardians have hands, I mean... they're just fast. That's something I didn't expect much. This spinner guy is gonna beat me up. Honestly, I can do this, and I have counter... nah, wait, I think attacking doesn't work with Kanto. Still, I'm pretty sure that even though his alliance with us was short-lived, that we should hit him up. Here, yeah. Yeah, poor Guardian dude will just die. That's fine. I really hope Philo will dodge that guy, but he doesn't have much in terms of hit rates, so I think it'll be okay. What? Okay, that's huge. This guy doesn't even think my Wyvern is worth a Resiphon or Resiphon. Huge 5 damage. Yeah, I figured. Pretty luck Philo, good. For real, for real. You guys would never lie to me and gaslight me, right? Well, do these guys just have 0 move, by the way? Because... no, they have 5 move. I was curious if I could convert one of them again. What's his speed like? Just 6. Nothing too crazy then. Yeah, I cannot go double that archer. Would have been very funny. That would have been good for content, yes. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, that would have been a fire video. Would I meet the clip channel for real? Okay, anyway, I have faith I can dodge this 13 hit Resiphon. And we're back to full, baby. Also gives stationary enemies a 0 move range indicator. That's really so cool. Based LT, man. It's beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna tank stance here. These dudes are about to hit Zelg pretty hard, but I really want this guy to be... uh-oh. I wanted to say I really want this guy to be at 50% health. Seems I can only do that with the charge lance. My bad. Proof I am a bad gamer. Okay, okay, let's look at Loonie's movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, if I kill this guy... yeah, but Hardman cannot double this guy. I'm really using my mouse now to indicate which characters I mean, so you gotta watch closely. Because I'm really desperately trying to get a conversion target, but I don't think it'll work. Now, I think the best thing I can do is use Zelg to provoke one of these dudes. Probably the upper one. Hardman should hit this guy. And Loonie should use her wind to absolutely destroy this guy. And that way I kill a lot of enemies, but will not have... will not have any allies. I'm sure he's good. I'm sure I cannot do damage to him. I appreciate that you're trying to think of the quality of my army. However, I'm not sure how I'm getting him down to 35 health. Hey, look, an icon over his head that he can join us. How wonderful. Okay, and with her extra luck, she will hit both those wins. You have plenty of stalling methods. I have a lot of stalling methods, but like... I think that there are probably gonna be like reinforcements and stuff, right? Like, yes, I can slowly but surely chip him down, however... There's weapon durability to think about. Yeah, I can't really afford to miss here, so we use the killer composite. If there are no reinforcements, then I'm just kind of chilling, to be honest. Okay, that was a really mean AoE attack. Which was entirely my fault, but that was still mean. If the pillar thing dies, you game over. Yeah, that's true. Okay, this great bow doesn't double. Out of curiosity, I could osmose a win to beat him up, but then... Yeah, things after are a bit weird. The boss AoE is a bit of pressure, that's also true, yeah. It's not that much though. Also, look at my +2 move Zelg. This is how I like my armors. I'm just proud of him, you know. Give me that moment for a second. Speaking of proud, I'm not proud of Hardman. He dies to everything. Which is mostly my fault, but that doesn't change the fact he dies to pretty much everything. Getting osmose stacks is so hard for Loonie, dude. I suppose I can purify Loonie. That sounds stupid though. I can also purify Hardman just so he doesn't immediately die. Or I can purify Zelg and not be dumb. I think I should purify this turn though. Oh wait, this guy's about to hit us too. Sheesh. Okay, it can actually get out of range of like that archer, no problem. Oh wait, there's magic. Uh-oh. There's definitely a kind of magic that I have to worry about. Whoops. Well, Zelg, it's time to show that you're a gamer now. Yeah, beginner's luck is kind of useless now, so I'm gonna have the large sack on her right now. I kind of like having Shade Slash around. I think I can have something over Mire. I can use Shift maybe. I can even use it on enemies to get a kill, but I will not have much mana if I swap places. Actually... Okay, well, if I move here... I'm pretty sure I had 8 mana when I started this turn. Can I look at my current mana on her? No? Okay. Yes, I can. Probably if with this menu, right? Yeah, I have 3 mana. Yeah, I don't have mana if I shift, so let's just chill. But it'll be there. With 100 stance, do I kill you? Probably not, right? Yeah, that's my most powerful attack. I'll get 6 damage. Finally a huge for rescue. And then I don't have rescue on Loonie. I can imagine shift being really fun to use though, yeah. Oh, I keep forgetting about the AoE thing, and I should watch out for that. I'll try to remember. Nice min damage, bro. Rip the days of 0 damage. Oh shit, okay, Zelg. I don't know what it is with Zelg, but it's just he loves those hypers and dodges. Okay, it turns out giving Zelg 20 or so points of awesomeness is pretty neat. I just call defense awesomeness. Tank MC kind of changing my opinions about armors, that's crazy. Oh yeah, his durability is just completely gone. You usually had him with blood drop. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. That's not how I'm rocking though. Going fucking power gloves accidentally because Hardman needs the armor ring to not die to the archers. Yes. That's optimal gaming right here. And all of those guys just are gonna target Zelg soon again. It's great. It's fantastic. Ah, Loonie dies if I can literally only use one thing on him. It's so annoying. I feel I could heal back to full or re-siphon, but then I don't have mana afterwards, and I'll still take a hit. But I think I just have to take that L maybe. Man, I really want freaking health back on Loonie. It's so annoying that I don't have that. If she just crit, that'd be great, but that's a very big ask. Hi, I would have loved to recruit you, but instead you have to die. Sorry. One day I'll get mana or mana regen without looking at these things. I think that's like one of the biggest things I can still optimize. Just mana regeneration, really. Yeah, I'm still not sure how I'll get Loonie out of this situation. Can I move again after shift? Because something I could do is I could shift plus large sack to recover 3 points of HP and not die. Seems like kind of a waste, but hey, she won't die. Nope, that doesn't work. Okay, whoops. Well, maybe I can hit that guy again with Zelg. Nah, that's not a smart idea. I can see why you guys call this mob difficult. Yeah, I need to rely on a dodge now. Kinda sucks, but it is what it is. Like, Hardman needs to either crit this dude or Philo needs to dodge. And I think I'll bank on Philo dodging. That's been sort of reliable. Oh, I don't have an Arms Reaver on him. Whoopsie. How the hell does that animation work, man? You could just telepathic. You could just attack me with telepathy or what? Telepathically? Is that the word? Telepathetically is probably not it. Oh, come on, man. Philo. I'm probably still gonna need you, gamer. Okay. I also needed that gamer. That was a bad turn. Okay, I think I'll try to maybe mess around with shift here, because this guy in particular is a huge pain in my booty. I'll keep it a buck. Soft map, gatekeeping the 8 party formation. Yeah, this is a bit of a step up for sure. Oh yeah, I forgot that Philo will just die if I don't heal her. That's pretty bad. Whoops. Ah, Lord. I think the main bad thing though is that I just prepped really poorly. Just didn't notice a couple stat benchmarks I should have tried reaching. That's a pretty easy adjustment to make in a battle preps, but yeah, I can't all get there immediately. Hey, we dodged this time around. Let's yay though, because I equipped something that costs 2 mana. Whoops. Sometimes you gotta play out the map to learn through. Always a little annoying though. You see your evasion decay being applied in real time here. That's pretty funny. Oh no, wait, not evasion decay, the provoke effect from tank stands. Low-key evasion decay. Just kidding. Boom. Nice damage, bro. Unfortunately for you, Arms Reaver. This weapon is kind of cracked though. Actual good ones into range. Like, yeah, sign me up, bro. The shift strat worked really well though. Which was based on a 30% dodge, not necessarily proto dodge, but it still worked. And soon we're gonna have free magic, so we can actually get to places again. The awkward part is that I'm gonna have to shift out, like feel like kind of stuck there. Wait, this dude only has a basic sword. You have a zapper, a sword reaver. Yeah, and Zelg doesn't care about any of them. Let's just attack Zapper. I think starting now, though, my stat benchmarks are fine. So I'll be chill and big time. Yeah, I don't want to use Arms Reaver up too much yet, so I think I'll swap to the Mallet for a second. Nice damage, bro. Zelg really goes. Oh shoot, that's mean. AoE flat damage, bro. I'm starting to understand why you'd have two Arms Reavers on Zelg. Oh no, I need to get there in 10 turns. How will I ever do that? Okay. Oh, there's a wyvern left here. That's pretty neat. There's a part of me that just wants to say, I want to just ball in with Philo, but maybe I should be smart about my life decisions. This guy's also in such a weird place again. Okay, how much damage is Zelg taking from these dudes anyway? Pretty much nothing. He has a killer lance, but even that's not much damage. I could Arms Reaver him with Zelg. I think that's alright. Even if there's a lot of enemies, whoa. Wait, Hardman is in range of somebody now. Whoops. That was bad. I can kind of save this. Now he's provoked. Oh wait, I was not in tank stance. What the fuck am I doing? Uh-oh.
I was not in Texans, now he's not provoked, and now I'm gonna die again.
And I suppose Theo's just gonna AFK for a bit. This is kind of awkward to do, but just to make sure Zelg actually lives this, I'll purify him. I feel like really becoming more of a healer than...
You still kill Hardman?
Dang, soldier got hands. Alright, I'm gonna fast forward a bit for this one. Honestly, part of me thinks I should kind of take the game over here. I think my prep was just so bad. And sometimes my play. But I mostly think my prep was just can and dull. But I'll not give up yet. Even if Hardman is supposed to be the main guy that kills the that kills the boss, the game quite literally told me that. Okay, nice hit, right, bro? I think I still prepped alright, though. It's just small little oversight. Man, these dudes are not dying. Yeah, I only kill with Recyphon here. Kind of unfortunate. More magic, I feel like could have been alright. Like, how many points would I need? So, oh, that's way too much magic. I would need like 4 or 3. Nah, I would need 3 points of magic to one shot a soldier like that. And on top of that, I would also need a sun badge. To be fair, because of convoy stance, I can. Holy crap! Loonie's almost dead. Anyway, what was I saying? Something about Loonie, I don't know. Sorry, there's a lot going on. No, I was saying something about Philo and then I instantly forgot. Who knows? Maybe the enemies are gonna be friendly and carry us. Even if Zelg barely has weapons left. I'm honestly not sure what I'm thinking. I'm not talking about my thought process anymore. I'm just like mentally trying to do the next attempt without focusing on this one. So, okay. Reason I moved Zelg in here. I feel like I need to kind of ball. That's honestly kind of it. What sucks is that Arms Reaver is about to, well, disappear the face of the earth. It's pretty nice for enemy face. But I'm moving at a snail's pace. I need to do something, right? Okay, if this Re-Siphon hits, and Loonie could convert him, and I have a friend. I appreciate friends. Fortunately, friend doesn't quite help kill, but surely friend will be able to do other things in the future. Friend Deltarune. I never played Deltarune, but sure. And Loonie has 5 SP left, so I can get another soldier friend in a bit. I think that's just the win con, just continuously make friends. I didn't know Loonie was about the power of friendship, but if that's how it works, then that's how it works. Even having played it, I don't know who friend is either. Oh, okay. Now, I genuinely never even heard of Deltarune friend as a meme. Well, poor guy is not retaliating. Blowback Strike is mad annoying to play versus dude. Because you cannot counter really, unless you start dodging. If it's so annoying, I would love it. I would love to have it on my own. Alright, Friend Cavalier. Does range chapter 4 out of 7 for release, so there's a lot of game left. Yeah. I personally wouldn't play a game that takes so long to play still. Or that takes so long to finish. Obviously a personal thing, but I don't know, bro. It feels weird that you gotta wait so long to reach the conclusion of something. Oh yeah, this guy has a Thunder Brand, so I gotta activate Tank Stance again if I want to live. That's fine though. Zelg is really out here doing his best as an experienced MMO player though. Friend was a character fandom-wise linked to Gaster from Undertale. I somewhat knew about that. Yeah, early access stuff is just kind of odd if you were to ask me. There you go. We also have a friend next to Zelg. It's amazing. And surely the friends are gonna help Loonie get a good chunk of... the friends are gonna give Loonie some... experience, not experience, mana. Yeah, the hero would be a great conversion target. If we can set that up, it'd be huge. We don't have all the time in the world for it though, which kind of sucks, but And we already have free guys out there. But it's not that hard to kill off the soldier. Loonie also needs mana. But I don't think that should be terribly hard either. Yeah, that's like part 1 of getting mana. Part 2 is using Osmose. Okay, she has enough mana. Then we try freezing the hero with our pinner. These armors are not moving. Okay, he's nearly at like no health. So that's pretty neat. I think Philo can finally use a different item than our beginner's luck here. And get that large sack in play, you know? The Zelg and Poison Bow are probably something I should get soon too. Because Zelg is getting kind of out of weapons now. Got the Poison Bow first. Oh, he doesn't get frozen. Oh. Okay. And he's provoked by Zelg, so he'll attack him. That's fair. Rip Zelg maybe? Yeah, he might go after Zelg in a really awkward spot soon. That'd be less than stellar. Nah, I've been good. Okay, well, say goodbye to your slim sword, dude. Okay, we only got a couple turns left. It's getting a tad awkward. Yeah, Loonie can reach you. So what we'll do is I'm gonna blowback strike on him. He has a mallet equipped. Oh, he also doesn't care about that. Oh, goodbye, friend. Well, I hope you'll serve as well now, though. Hey, I do have a tad of a right. I have like 4 turns, so I feel like I can still kind of try catching up. I wonder if she can trade with NBC. That'd be huge. No, no, she cannot. Regardless, Zelg definitely needs a heal. Oh, you just have a longbow, okay. Well, I'm not sure how I'll give Loonie the SP necessary for a heal on Mr. Hero, but we'll figure out a way. One day I'll get mana regen items. Surely they exist. Surely they're not a myth. My hero! Okay, only a couple turns left, but Phil is about to go in. We're also about to lock the fucking I think Re7 is kind of fine, but I was thinking maybe Osmosis is something I should use first with Loonie. Maybe I should use it second. This guy only has a defender. Yeah, there are 2 bow guys and there are 2 guardians just with defenders only. I should focus on the guys with defenders first. Yeah, Zelg is not about to do any damage against those guardians, so we're just gonna have to let the mages do things here. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I feel it's better for the killing you. Sadly, my weapon sword is kind of so. Oh wait, this is actually not that sad. Because then the hero can get a kill. And when he gets a kill, Loonie gets some SP. Good dodge right there. Okay, I can zap at this range, but let's not do that. Yay! 1 whole SP for Loonie. And now at 1 range, I can attack without getting retaliated. And get up to 5 SP again. And then we can make more friends. Or we can heal our old friend, you know? The possibilities are never ending. I see it now. Okay, that was a pretty big AoE hit though. Ouchie. Ouch. Okay, after this, how the fuck am I getting to him again? Oh wait, I probably need to just beat all the armors first, that's right. You know mana regen exists because the mana draw that GGWP had on him. Yeah, of course I know that. Of course I remember that. Of course I didn't wipe the prologue from my memory because it traumatized me. Yeah, there is the mana regen tile too, so I can maybe try making a final friend. This might be a bit of a waste, but I just want to try making a friend. And he's getting pretty close to being in friend zone range. Loonie really friend zoning all the enemies. She's so base for that. Oh, I can start warping over that thing. Sure, duh. Maybe it is not worth the Thunderbrand. Or maybe it is. We'll find out together. Oh yeah, I don't have the SP for that yet. Of course. I perhaps should have known that. I can't go warp back. No, okay. Then I'll just leave him alone, I think. Whoa, 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 what the fuck? Yo. Okay. I thought I'd warp next to Zelg. What? Did I find the infinite turn glitch or what? Hold up. Okay. That's pretty fucking funny. Okay. There's probably not much you can do with that. Unless you can heal infinite... Nothing. That's really fucking funny. You can't heal either, so... There's probably very little if nothing you can do, but... That's a very funny exploit. You can't do shit with it, but it's mad funny. I appreciate this existing. Anyway, in this case, I'll just heal up Mr. Guardian. And I'll wait a bit longer. I'll let Zelg stay out of range just from now. Oh yeah, you're mean. Oh, that's when he starts moving. Ah. I mean, I should be fast enough, it's fine. I have one whole arms reaver used left. Sure. Some at Zelg also doesn't sound optimal here, whatever. I guess I'm rocking with it. Okay, give me my mana now, game, like, holy crap. Nothing. Okay, sure, game. Just don't give me mana there. Alright. My bad, I guess. Hey, so much Zelg doesn't have to be a thing anymore. Vulnerary machine broke. It's a row. I should probably give the Zelg over to Zelg. He doesn't really have much uses left of pretty much all his weapons. It does cost mana. It's gonna be tad awkward because I just use stank stands, but that's a problem for future me. Current me is just enjoying Zelg dodging a lot. He is such a gamer, my gosh. And we're gonna have another fellow wyvern. It's been so long. Maybe we can try getting this guy. He seems kind of strong. Still prestigious and shit. Getting the balls without Hardman is gonna be crazy hard. Zelg dodging. Yes, dude. Zelg dodging is epic. Does he still have the devil effect thing on him? That's crazy. What's your, oh, you have physic. I was like, what's your long range thing? But okay, he's a physic user. And this will give Loonie magic. I mean, SP back. Look at her go. Oh, I can just one-shot them. Yeah, anyone could have done that. But I want to move max movement. I keep thinking these are fire tiles from FE6. That game traumatized me too. Damn. No, Loonie! You can use a full hurry soon, I swear, okay? It's gonna be fine. There we go. Alright, so I'm able to hit this dude. Not for that much. Curious if the strat here might be to hit this guy with the mallet first and swap over to the Thunderbrand, kill our guardian guy here, and let Loonie maybe convert. It could be a thing. Oh, this is not bad damage, by the way. Whoa. Okay, straight up 24 damage. Neat. I'm trying to think if there's more to do, but one thing I could do is actually never mind. Yeah, no, this final part of the map is gonna be crazy hard. Whoa. I think I have to hit this guy with my Thunderbrand on enemy face. And I'm not sure what else to do, but we'll figure that out together. Zelg's gonna be so awkward during this final room. I feel like this is all another fuck Zelg type room. So I'm not sure how to use him here. We'll see. One or end moments. What can I say? Yay! You like hitting your moves? And Surface Into 2 is not the game for you. Nah, I'm good. I'm half joking here. Sometimes that's how it genuinely feels, though. Okay, I have a plan, but Zelg needs to hit it. Okay. Wait, I still don't have 5 SP. I wanted to convert this guy with Loonie. That was the plan. My very mysterious plan. But I need a kill for that. Yo, mister, can you lock the fuck in? No? Okay. This NPC damage here against Mr. Kaiser. It's kind of okay. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that just yet. But okay.
Can you kill a raging inferno?
Hold up, this is Octopath music. Fuck that. No, like actually fuck that. This is always copyrighted.
No, you have to disperse a towering tsunami. Bow before the uncontrollable.
I'll just play my own music for this final part because, you know. Not that I care too much about getting copyrighted, but it's nice if I can avoid it. He said uncontrollable, and that's a Xenoblade X song, so surely y'all are fine with listening to that here. Okay, y'all can hear firearm sound effects now while this song plays. Shoutouts to NPCs right now. Dealing 40 damage to Big Dragon Guy. Alright. I'm not sure how the friends are about to come through, but they should come through. Like, I really want to try converting this guy, but it's so hard. Yeah, I can't get a convert with Loonie here, especially if I dodge. I'm glad we can rely on generic enemies over the old man. Yeah, Hardman has to keep dying. It's a gig by now, you know? I mean a gag, but it is his gig to die. Expert dying guy. Okay, now we have some more mana, so maybe we can get another friend to join us. Wait, you don't have free range with tags? Yeah. Yeah, we're sitting at 3 HP, so we're not dying in a single shot either. Okay, nice free attack there. That kind of sucked. Oh wait, I'm about to get obliterated by the jolt. That guy does move. Whoops. Now I cannot have extra friends. Oh, and they have physic to heal the dragon. Holy shit, that's a fucking reference to Fire Emblem 12. Or Fire Emblem 3, I guess. If you want to be more technical about it. Ah, I should try killing that guy in a single turn or his friends, huh? Power of friendship is really cringe sometimes, jeez. Oh yeah, I don't have items. Whoops. Oh yeah, this attacks first. Yeah, we are about to perish. I can just tell you that. No matter how good the Zelg is.
The altar is down. We'll feel the full force of the volcano from now on. I think at this point the other wives also awaken.
Oh, you don't game over then. Sick. You won't be surprised the whole stream was this map. I can probably get out of this fine. Maybe not. But I think I should turn wheel. We have 3 left. It's okay. That's copyrighted. Screw you, Sawano Yuki. Why are you the next song? Don't copyright me for 2 seconds, YouTube, okay? Please. Please. I need a Fire Emblem playlist here. Fire Emblem playlist. Live hot copyright strikes. His stream is probably already cooked, bro. The moment I hear Octopath music, that's when the non-streamer mode of EOTF starts hitting me. Okay, I could have played this a lot better. Now I have relaxing Fire Emblem music. Okay, give me a second, dude. Fire Emblem battle music playlist. I should just make one already myself, bro. Not all the freaking battle themes in all of Fire Emblem, please. Not all normal. Okay. I still cannot find a playlist, but this one is epic. One of the few One of the few good things to come from Free Hopes is this OST, so this in the background, it can spell good news for us. And it can also spell horrible news for us, but shh. Okay, these Jolt guys are actually such a pain in the booty. Probably should bait in Guardian there. And I think I should give up on trying to recruit this guy on our team. As cool as he is, and he's really awesome. Okay, thanks, Philo. I should just focus on beating up the physic mages around him first. Oh, and wait, this altar is gonna get nuked by the paladin right there too. That's gonna be a bit tricky to deal with. Uh-oh. The generics really are just okay, but not like incredibly strong. It's so awkward. Now I want to see the melee damage. That's actually pretty decent. Wait, he has shift? That's crazy. If the enemy starts using that, then I'm cooked. But surely the enemy won't use that. Surely. I see Hardman die. What's the old age or dementia? It was because I was taking too long on the battle preps, okay? That's the canonical reason there. If that Slim Sword was not used on Zelg, that would have been neat. But okay, it's been used on Zelg. Why do I keep forgetting that this guy has AoE, bro? Wait, Loonie dies to the fire too? Oh. Man. I had a sack lying around for her too. Oh yeah, enemy phase is useless because there are fucking a billion physic guys at the end. That's also true. Damn. If only I could just lower his defense. And the generics would have crit on him. That's a lot to ask for though. Yeah, no. I think doing this final part without Hardman is just a big struggle. Gosh, Freehouse doesn't deserve a lot of shoutouts, but this part of Apex of the Raw, oh my gosh, bro. The first time I listened to that, I genuinely started getting a little emotional. Like, the guitar goes so fucking hard, bro. With emotional, I more so mean hyped and crying. But holy shit, I started going like, oh my god, this series is so goated. Even if it's Free Hopes and a warrior game. You never saw the enemy use shift. I guess he has it for hype moments in Aura then. That's fair. I like my hype moments in Aura too. Imagine how epic it'd be if I had 2 more points of HP on him. Tearing through heaven and that game is so good, yeah. I liked it in the original, it just lacked a little sauce. The Philo does not have Encroach. Actually, maybe she does. And it's in the convoy. Yeah, I'm not beating him. Like, there's no map in the world that makes me beat Kaiser there. Without Hardman, at least. I get pretty close. Okay. Back to the drawing board. This feels like I'm trying to take over a sinking ship, you know? Like, it really just is not looking too hot. Like, it's cool that I can do 24 damage to him. Oh my gosh, I only had 1 track. I was hoping I would beat him in an amount of time. Free hopes. When I search for free H, then it's still free houses because, yeah. Nah. Nah, this is too insane for this map. What if you had Philo or aggro this summer with Siphon or Shaman? That'd be fair. Alright. Time to lock in when this song is going on. Yeah, with Recycling, we already know that we're gonna dodge. So it's not a horrible strat, for sure, to actually rely on us for auto tanking. We have 6 SP too, so taking on one dude is not too bad. I also desperately need to heal up Loonie. Too bad that I forgot this sack doesn't have stuff. Maybe using that mana was not worth it. Yeah, okay. I know. I don't know, bro. The AoE is mean. Leave me alone. It happens to a guy. Infinite range is a lot of range. You cannot argue with that logic right there. Ooh, with Shade Slash, I actually kind of killed this dude. That's awesome. You have a fair chunk of hit, but... Yeah, we dodging. It's kind of weird how this looks like wind though, but I'm not complaining about lack of animations. Can we pull the balls with Zelg? Sort of, yeah. The problem is that there are a lot of mages in there. Like, yeah, outside the balls doesn't move, so not really. Like, we can tank stance to provoke him. That's a thing we can do. However, there's not much more to it other than that. This guy won't move. I think Mr. Hero is fine standing next to Philo here. There are mages here to humble. Gosh dang it, Philo! Oh my god, it's almost comical how often I forget about this. Elter's down, yep. I dislike that too. Rip Alter. And we're getting debuffed and all that shit. Basically, narrow, there are less good vibes. It'd be so cool if I didn't get one shot by detonates. I think it's kind of cheating that he has that detonate active after he uses his infinite range thing. How dare he cheat? Yeah, we all have -2 on our stats too. That's less than ideal. Oh, you have an arms reaver. That's not cool. Does Mose win might do a fair bit? A fair bit, but I will need a lot of damage in general though to beat that guy up. Oh, the arms reaver countering there is such a pain. Oh yeah, there's still a wyvern here, huh? Easy to forget about him. Because I did. Ugh, wyvern reinforcements are gonna suck. But for now, I think I can just shroud here. And take enemies on as they approach us. I'll also try not to group up again, so I won't get hit by much AoE. I'm sure y'all will like seeing that for once. Loonie is sitting at 6 SP. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh lord. I don't know how to move with the hero. It's so weird. I can pretty easily get inside a wyvern's range and then things are getting awkward, I think. I don't double him. I don't really do much damage. I can move right next to Zelg. I don't think I instantly evaporate, even after 3 damage. Yeah, that seemed right. Alright, there's a guy with a Lifebringer. I'd love one of those physic guys to just help heal us, you know? Oh, I'm about to take a big hit. No, whoops. Draw in is kind of fucking mean. Enemies using combat arts in my Fire Emblem game. How dare they? Did anyone move there? Okay. Yes, hit the 23. It happens to the best of us. Kinda need to Mose a target right about now. But that's easier said than done. Maybe it's easier done than I thought it was. So how's his Lance Reaper? Friend! Yeah, this is pretty awkward though. Cannot heal either. Fuck. Loonie either needs to crit or dodge. Yeah, every spot that I could recruit this guy in was awkward. I thought I was able to heal after, but heal costs 2. That's a really loud effect. Maybe I should have kept her alive, but like, keeping her alive seemed really hard. Unless like Lifebringer heals a load. Heals her 5 plus magic plus strength divided by 2. Oh. No, this guy could have healed her. That's actually pretty fucking sick. I'll remember that in the future. We're getting the strength demo, yeah. $10 points. It's good. It's generally pretty good. Okay, this guy just needs to miss Philo. And we're chilling. Are you for real right now? Yeah, after this I only have one turn wheel left. To be fair, I made this harder on myself with not resetting early. Didn't have Shroud equipped. Yeah, that's my bad actually. Nah, killing that guy is impossible now. So I turn wheel. I think I could have played this turn a little better. Maybe reset 2 full turns back, you can bum rush the boss with the 5 people alive. Oops, stream delay. No, I don't think Loonie is doing that much with Osmosis Wind. Yeah, she's doing like 22 damage before she takes a hit, right? And she will never really live against Kaiser. $22 is still big. Yeah, I'm not killing in general though. I really need a Hardman here. I think if I just didn't like prep so poorly, or well, just didn't have that unfortunate bit in the prep. Like I think I had the right idea. It's just a couple enemies. He's in the thumbnail for a reason. Yes, it appears to be reset for the guy in the thumbnail. I should have Philo in the thumbnail again, man. My bad, trying to give everyone spotlight, you know? Big on encroach. Okay. I'm not sure what that is anymore, but... Sure. The drawback Dark Tome. Oh, I have that in the convoy. Oh, this is a different guy. Whoops. Yeah, oops, I messed up again. Why am I bad at Fire Emblem? Okay, I think there's a way to save Loonie on this phase, though. It's fine. The humble tank stance once again can help us out. Even if we won't have a healer for her. Okay, Zelg will save us. Oh, I can even destroy him. Whoa. Oh, come on, I hate... Ah, why does that have advantage effect? God dang it. I really lost to the advantage effect. No. Loonie doesn't even crit. I hate how I played this. Yeah, there are just those days in Farm where you play like dog. Jeez. And today is one of those days, sadly. I'm just gonna Zelg over this guy because I'm mid. Maybe Zelg can still work some magic. I probably won't need this. Oh no, I have Misfortune instead of Encroach. That's something that draws in. I can still try. But nah, that doesn't do as much actually. Nah, this is not that great. Should probably... I can definitely get a large sack in though. Just to heal, honestly, kind of everybody. Did you know Brave effects are good? No, I did not. Wow, thanks for telling me. I don't think I would have found out without that information, honestly. I don't think I would have ever used like a single Brave effect otherwise. I've been considering like why the hell is this this one weapon on Loonie with oh my god, the fucking physics. Why is this wind weapon on Loonie? Like, brave weapons are clearly bad, right? What if those guys want to be Loonie's friends? That'd be kind of great, no? Okay, Loonie, I do desperately kind of need you to hit both these. The dodge is also kind of neat. It'd be super epic if this actually was a clear. The power axe dude seems pretty freaking neat, yeah. You don't move and only have 2 range, right? So Zelg won't get hit here, I hope. I hope I calculated that fine. Okay, this thing needs to be gone and I need a vulnerary here. Oh, I can only have that slot. Damn. The more you know. Oh, Zelg is getting hit by that guy now. Whoops. Wait, what? Why are generics able to... Wait. Wait, that doesn't go back into the convoy? Oh, that's kind of fucked up. No, wait a second. That's weird. And the beginner's like kind of... What the fuck did I just find, bro? Okay, then. That's really weird. This big suck has been... This big suck has been insane. Okay, cool crit, man. I think I almost did it. Don't give generic stuff. It's fine, I'm about to lose. That was pretty fucking funny though. I was just curious what happened, to be completely real. And now I fucked around, I found out. Yes, sticky keys. Yippee. At least I know for next time. True. Do I still have my Meyer? No. Dang. Because I kind of want it. Like, if this guy crits, he's an absolute legend. Nope. The thunder sound effect is so distracting, dude. Holy shit. Okay, give Loonie our shit back, okay? Oh, I cannot really get this guy that easily. That's a shame. Oh, the generic really just died out of the AoE blast. That's crazy. Well, all those guys died at least now. That's worth something. It's not worth much. Girl boss versus actual boss. Yeah, I don't think they'll they stand too much of a chance here. If only Phil lived, and I could just Persephone on him. That's asking a bit much. I'm aware. Oh, okay. It seems we can make a friend. Hello there. Do you want to take damage? That'd be great. I'm just gonna need these guys to help out, and if that truly works, then that'd be really funny. She is out of fire, yes, that's correct. With a POV, you are playing the game in a really slow way. This is when I wish I had the fire charm. I'm gonna somehow need like Mire maybe for them, because this cannot double. Yeah, I feel like it's still sort of on a time limit. Fire used to be 12 uses really early on. And that was awful. I can imagine. I'm gonna have to dodge this fella. Or not. Because he cannot move now. I can conversion next turn is what I was thinking, but no, that's not really the case. I had a cool idea, but no, that's not gonna work out. Well, let's just watch this little game over then. Sticky note, shut up! It's fine. Phil's just gonna dodge against the dragon anyway. I told you. Oh. Well, that was mean. Mission for next week, buy Encroach and let Hardman die. Disable sticky keys. I can still do like one short attempt, honestly. But wow, that was a 2-hour stream just for this map. I'm not proud of this. I'm really not proud of how I played this. Also, Velostra, prep talk, yeah. I feel like I can make a different arms thing for this too. Okay, I can have the game sound on again, it's just the boss. Such tiny things really ended up mattering a ton. Oh yeah, game over count is higher now. That's a my bad thing. Just Hardman simply not having 16 speed, which I needed to double this dude, was actually really freaking big, bro. Now let's give Loonie that as well, because I am a speed merchant, I guess. I feel like if our guys don't double, then yeah, then that sucks. On top of that, Hardman needed like a bit more HP so he doesn't instantly evaporate against all those freaking Great Bow guys. And I'm pretty sure Loonie really hated dealing with these Great Bow dudes too. That was mad awkward. I gave her more luck last time. Probably not doing that this time. Okay, then to the market we go. We're not using this, or this, or this, or this. Or this. Encroach for a final ball skill. It's probably pretty neat. Half of magic versus half of rest. I don't think Loonie hits too hard with that yet. Like, that can be, what, 8 damage? Versus half of his res, which is like, I think that counts as 5 if it runs down. Could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure it counts down. So that's like 3 damage. Basically nothing. Yeah, no. Even if I had like a power, a sun, whatever the hell. +2 magic accessory. And dealt 9 damage, like it's still not worth it. If I could get Loonie to chill full mana, I could kind of blast that guy though with a missile. How much damage is that in total again? Not a missile, a blast, excuse me. That's double mana to damage. Drains all mana. Yeah, if I could do that at the end for the ball skill, I think I'm vibing. Like 20 extra damage on a Loonie hit. Because it's really just the ball skill that ended up being really unfortunate. And that's 5 might too. Sheesh. Yeah, I'll get that thing, sure. The Thunder ended up being kind of useless. The heal was fine. Hardman. Yeah, he's at 16 speed now. I give him a little bit of stuff that he needed. Honestly, I want a second Arms Reaver on Zelg. That weapon was fucking fire, dude. I love using that. He was actually such a king. Alternatively, I go to custom arms and forge something. If I can lower that boss's stats, that's actually really good. Yeah, I can forge a bow probably that has a effect like that. Yeah, corrosive effect. I just want some extra hit on it so it actually works. Yeah, it's just for the finale really, so I'll do this. Yeah, I just need to work on my boss skill here. Oh, I didn't call it the Zelg. Oh well. I'm not resetting for not calling it the Zelg. Large sack in the inventory there is pretty fine. Let's give him power gloves again. I think I just used the armor core thing, that's what it's called, right? No, the armor ring. Yeah, that was on him. For Loonie, I'll buy a Sunbudge. Pretty sure I didn't buy an Encroach yet. I'll buy another Sunbudge for later. And a large sack, I mean a convoy too. And I have some points left. Which I can just use for power. Renaming the bow is important. It's like naming a Mon in a Nuzlocke. Okay, you win. Where's mana option? Hold up. I could just type this like a normal human being, but I did not. Okay, then Hardman is chilling here. I think I could perhaps use a different bow on Hardman. I'm not using the tempered bow like at all, to be completely fair with you. Just the hit rate is so sketchy, you know. I genuinely am considering buying a second one of those. Longbow could be kind of neat too, just in case. I got a basic bow and a convoy just in case. Oh, this is -4 res. Oh, that's actually pretty huge for the ending of the map. You want to go in with Philo. I'll think of that, yeah. That's cool. Stats. And for the final boss kill, I'll just invest in our magic as much as I can. Because, you know, I'll need to encroach. Okay, attempt number 2. This one should be a bit smoother. I think those will go really well, actually. I could be jinxing it there, though. Alright, let's fight. Yeah, this time around we actually live with Hardman. Kill him, kill him. We gotta kill them all. Yeah, killing Greybow guy is pretty easy too. I think we should just shroud that one. Again, I didn't encrypt the crit tome, but okay, whatever. And for this guy, I'll have the Armed Reaver on Zelg. We're just gonna move in. Oh yeah, fuck. Whatever. Boom. Boom. We are at 8 mana now with Philo after using the Shroud. Zelg just uses Arms Reaver to hit this guy. And if we want to, we can recruit him. If we don't want to, then it's still fine. Not a crazy rush right now. That's important to remember. Yeah, with tank stands, I kind of am still not really good against them. Yeah, I think I'll just try hitting that guy at 1 range. Boom, boom, Hardman kills you. I can now go attack him at 1 range. If Philo equips Resifon after, should be okay. Even without equipping Resifon, I should be okay in fact. This hit rate is abysmal because I've heard it like Philo being goated. Boom, crit him. Would they even care about Philo if I use tank stands? I'm curious. I bet they'll still attack Philo, but I'm curious how that interaction will work. Yeah, I just want a friend, because we're lonely right now. I could also just kill. But, yeah, okay, he does still go for Philo. Makes sense. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, your 5 extra hit rate is not helping you out, but Philo still dodges that guy too because he's using a tempered bow. And it seems that we are vibing. With Osmose, we now are sitting at 7 mana with Loonie. And I want to set it even more. So Mr. Guardian is going to give Loonie her SP back. Zelg is not really damaged yet, so he doesn't have his Giga Chop movement unlocked yet. Good smack, let's go with Philo. Seemed to be a fine idea. Okay, 1 range. Hardman, gonna one-shot you. Screw your encroach rights. Yep. Okay, and next turn I'm gonna move in with Zelg. Oh yeah, that's a huge AoE hit. My bad. We still have tank stance enabled. Pretty much everything is getting a boost because he's Zelg. He uses him like that. Not about to take much damage from like anyone here. Yeah, I don't gotta worry about this fella. I'll just let Zelg do his thing for a bit. Philo's gonna recover some mana. Healing Hardman is honestly not a bad idea. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. We're playing really fast now, and it's mostly good, but it's still the same problem. It's Mr. LOL AoE, you know? Oh well. Zelg hitting this guy with bonus. solid. Playing a lot faster because that's just how it works when you already play the map. Okay, beginner's luck is not really relevant anymore, so I'm gonna swap to the sun badge soon. Alternatively, I could admire this guy, and I can recruit him with Loonie. I kind of like that plan more. Yeah, it doesn't one-shot me. Oh wait, I will get hit though. Yeah, that kind of sucks. If she can miss her 81, that'd be great. One of the very few times I will genuinely say that. Can you miss, Philo? No. No, she did not. Okay, this dude died though. All G, all G. This is not a bad idea either. No one really reaches the dragon, and Loonie can soon get his speed. Soon, sadly not being immediately. What can you do? We are sitting back at 10 mana though because of the osmosis we got there. Well, is this guy not provoked? No, he's not. Interesting. I think Hardman has the speed to double him and kill him. Yeah, he does. I can kind of tank stands with Zelg in here. This looks really reckless. And he will get gangbanned, but hey, that's what you sign up for when you're an Armor Knight, you know? Boom. Boom. Yay, I love full screen AoE. And look at the provoked soldiers there. How cute. One of them can be ours. Let us mostly win, just do it, it's ours. He dead as a hick. Pretty sure if I move Zelg in here, he doesn't have anything to fear yet. Kinda wanna avoid the gray bow guy here, if I can though. He also has a good chunk of kills right now. Nice crit. So healing Zelg is not too bad of a plan. Yeah, he actually deals damage on like a lot of characters here. I'm not sure if I can protect Loonie correctly. I think she might be more important to purify. I could do 2 purifies in a turn, that's kind of crazy. In the words of Philo, damn, that's crazy. In that case, I'll heal the Guardian here. So it's not gonna attack too much, but she regens mana a lot, it's fine. Oh, I'm getting blowback strike. I will disable sticky notes one day, I swear. Nice try. So it sounds kind of funny, but I think death for our soldier friend is actually ideal. If we can suicide into him, that'd be great. Just make sure to hit him first. Yeah, thanks. What? He wants to live. Okay. Not what I planned. Shit, okay. Man, sometimes you just want your soldiers to drop dead and they don't die. That's crazy. Oh, Hardman need one more point of strength for the kill. Okay. You are... Ah, this guy is so awkward to use right now. Loonie's SP is going crazy though. Her SP stonks are going all the way up. She's investing into SP like people do in crypto. She would do crypto. Would crypto even be a thing in 2065? I'm asking the real questions right now. I feel like crypto is so weird. I don't get it. Anyway, I don't have to get it. I have to play games. That's my true life purpose. Now tell me Loonie is not a crypto investor, dude. I think it makes too much sense. Oh, I thought that guy was provoked. I could have sworn he was. Oh, my bad, G. Zelg's kind of in a rock and a hard place right now. Holy crap. Hey, this one guy is helping Loonie out consistently really well. Do I sell the pinner? Yeah. Oh, he doubles with it. Shit. I didn't know he was good like that. Okay, with Meyer, I do not double, and I'll get Lance on my team. Yeah, he doesn't have a name. His name is just Lance now. Wait, I don't have an attack. Oh, I do. I'm done. It's fine. Oh, there's another big AoE attack about to happen. Fuck. Because this guy cannot move. This dude is also about to die. I think he would prefer going for Zelg plus Philo here. Working Hardman here is gonna be fine. Everyone is really close together. Doesn't make me understand the... Yeah, okay. I figured he'd attack the lowest HP target, and he does. Okay, I can give Loonie some free SP in next turn. It's about to say in just a bit, but it takes longer than a little bit. It's fine, apparently. Okay, time to convoy stance of Philo. Large sack for us to get. And with us, I mainly mean Zelg. Oh, actually, hold up. Yeah, this seems fine. I needed to equip something else. Yeah, I should tank stance here too. Boom. Equip an arms reaver. One of our items was gone, so we needed a new one. But Hardman and Loonie are behind a little, but it's fine. Oh wait, this guy died now. Oops. That wasn't part of the plan, my bad. That miss kinda sucked. That's like one whole SP on Loonie that I'm missing. So sad. How can I live with myself now? I can leave that guy be for a while. And but for a while, I mean honestly the whole rest of the map. So I'm not too bothered about him existing. Boom, boom. Trying not to have my characters right next to each other. I'm pretty sure the soldier will get targeted here. Yes, yes he did. Unfortunately for him. Can have a big fat heal for him, but it's not gonna do too much ultimately. Shroud's gonna hopefully go hard on Poison Bow Archer 9th here. Yes, yes it did go hard. Okay, Phil's probably gonna dodge this one and not care, but could I kill already on this turn? Probably not. Yeah, Charge Lane just deals 5 damage, so I'll be patient for a second. Yeah, me being patient, life sucks sometimes. My least favorite thing ever. Maybe I can farm that guy from this Mose stack, that's why I'm using the Wither Bow, but yeah, probably not worth it in hindsight. Yeah, I feel I dodged Mr. Longbow Knight right there. Like, nice try, man. Wait, he used the pinner and didn't hit, and I would not have killed, because I guess he sucks. I don't have this Mose yet. Whoops. For doubling this guy, I'll be able to use it soon though. Oh wait, he targeted the random Guardian guy? That's so weird. But okay, I'll take it. I'm doing a little bit of stalling here. Because I kind of want to recruit one of those guys on my team before I recharge Loonie's mana entirely. I want her mana to be full for when I go charge at the boss. Honestly, I think this guy would be a little more useful than Guardian guy. So I'll farm my Osmosis stacks on him. Boom. Boom. Yeah, this guy still cannot move at all. So sad. If I use my sword like this on Hardman, the next turn I should be able to convert him. I have 5 SP right now. Ah, poor Guardian here dies, but whatever. We get the Pinger Longbow guy instead. That's great. He does need a heal soon, of some kind. Or he just needs to attack people and die and be cannon fodder. Either or is fine. I'll go wait a bit until next turn here. I'm not gonna try to rush too much. What the hell? The free damage still applies to the filler? That's kinda insane. Anyway, let's get Arms Reaver Zelg in here. I don't need to use tank stance here, but maybe a provoke on him is neat. Yeah, no, I don't need to do that. Okay, can just charge him up. Feels still has plenty of everything actually. She's vibing the most out of anyone right now. Holy crap! She's a full mana. Could go give her a large sack, if anything, and just oh. What the heck did I just do? You can start giving her to encroach. That's probably useful. No, item. Give her to Vuln. Get her to full HP. I don't want to go on that thing yet. I'll wait patiently, even if that causes me to get hit by that. Oops. Missed error is pretty negligible. Okay. Whew. Oh yeah, I crit this guys because I just used Devil Access. I'm fine with that. Yeah, I desperately need my mana and Loonie here for it to work out. Okay. Okay, we're getting an overgrowth on the Loonie SP here. Not that that's a thing, but imagine if it was. Gotta make sure not to have people right next to each other. And then we are truly gaming. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, I'm fine using the pinner here, I think. Mr. Guardian is getting targeted now. It's kind of fine because he sort of kind of fodder anyway. Philosophryne is probably necessary here. Oh, even if Philo gets hit, she wouldn't die. We're now approaching the balls, and I think with our magic users plus Hardman actually existing, I'll be doing okay. Is he about to double crit or what? Okay. Dang, Hardman going in. Wanted me to recruit that guy, but he's about to get physicked. If I heal this guy, we'll have less mana. You have a stack of Osmosa? Yeah, I do. That's kind of awkward to use, so I'll just take the funny crit being funny. Whoop. Hardman. Okay, what I need to be careful of now are just all these enemies that move. These guys thankfully don't move. And I want to try going for an immediate kill on Kaiser here. Out of curiosity, what's Hardman's damage? It's okay. He does take a shitload himself. He's got one range? Yeah, he has a power axe. I think just because Hardman is actually here, that's... it's kind of doable to finally recruit him. Oh my god, I still don't have my large sack. I mean, not my large sack, my charge lance. And I should use my large sack, that's what I wanted to say here. Okay. Operation Recruit the Guardian guy commences. Just land a crit, Hardman. You always do it when I don't ask you to, and that seems to be a tradition that's still ongoing. Okay, fair enough. Okay, we actually recruited him with like perfect health. It's kind of bad for the blast thing, but this guy is freaking cracked, dude. With his power axe, I'm pretty sure he deals some solid damage to him. Power Axe having 13 might and needing half damage on miss. Pretty neat. Now, Loonie's Blast is gonna be a little less a little less strong. It's still like 10 extra damage. Okay, I think I gotta supply Zelg with this Zelg for less defense and resistance now. I think I'll say goodbye to this, and I'll say hello to my armor, to my sun badge here. I'll get rid of a pinner, I suppose. Okay. Yeah, this guy just started killing that. Time to feel that volcano. It didn't slow down our movement, right? No, it did not. Yeah, I can kind of Zelk on that guy. Yes, that is a verb. He's Zelking on him. Don't tell me you don't know about that verb. It's been all the rage. Okay, making this guy in a fuck Zelk room not move is pretty neat. Gotta admit. How much does an Osmose Blast do compared to an Osmose Wind? Yeah, not nearly as much. Whoa. You guys deal okay damage, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, he has 16 defense, so... In fact, he takes a couple hits, not too bad. In fact, that guy exists is bad though. But I have a plan, Oh my, the magic that I just put on Philo makes her one-shot him. With shit slash, that's huge. But I want this guy not to move, and I want Hardman not to get attacked by all these armor knights. And he has a pin thing on him. A pinner down. So what I can do is I can use counter stance. And apparently just kill him. The plan was to be, you know, to just freeze him, but yeah, Hardman does double everything right now, that's true. Oh, there's a single guy here that does hit Hardman. That makes life hard, man. I think I should have moved Hardman down, maybe. I don't know. If Hardman dies, it's all over. So maybe the cool Mr. Guardian guy is a good distraction. Probably not. Shit. What's his damage on me? He's both an arms reaver and a poison bow. could be worse damage. Like, I can heal him, but then... the blast is not about to do any damage. That's sad. That's like my whole plan, bro. Underdirty blast those guys. But oh well. Okay, how much damage do I take with tank stands on in? That's like 9 extra res. Yeah, I'm not tanking this dude. I know, something pretty obvious to most people, but I just wanted to check. Gonna enable tank stands here just for fun. If any enemies take him, that's fine with me. Seems my cannon fodder guy is working beautifully right now. Yeah, we have a clear way to Kaiser here. Okay, we start with the Zelg for less damage on him, and for the provoke effect, giving us extra hit rates. Dang it! Dang it! No! We're not doing that.
Can you kill a Raging Inferno?
Yeah, I can. Trust me, I can. Similarly, I can... Nah, I'll put the music here. You guys are fine without sound effect for a second, right? And I can Hunter's Mark on the balls right here. And do as much damage as I can. It's not a ton, but it's honest work. Thank you, Hardman. You were necessary to have in the thumbnail today, for sure. And then I think Philo should already kill it. Encroach. Nope, we're not there yet. That's alright. Because we have an Arms Reaver fella. And he's gonna do a big A damage. Philo just 30 herself, so... As long as Loonie is fine sacrificing herself, which she is. I will get... from Osmose, another wind charge, don't worry. So this is 24 damage on Kaiser. Rip. But Miss Philosophryne, how does she do it? She can kill without encroach even. Who cares about encroach anyway? Crit him, Philo. Boom, baby. And that's the balls down. So smooth. I just had to play the map first. But after that, that was smooth, bro. No resets, no turn wheels, no nothing. Fuck yeah, man.
It's over, baby! We did it! That was grueling.
Look alive, party people. We have one final trial to face.
The Alliance section?
We ought to get it over with before we're left with no one.
It won't be in the heat, will it?
No, nothing like that. You'll see for yourself soon. 50 gold! Damn. I take it that's because we're getting a bunch of gamers soon. A gamer deduction. What? Do I have to deduce things now?
This place looks weird.
This is the passage to floor 21. The gate will not open until we have secured our alliance.
Wow, there's like no one here. Are we the fastest?
Hardly. Each person who's cleared 420 is in their own area. We're gonna tune these teleporters to another person's waiting room. They get a notification if we do. If they reciprocate, we'll end up in the same waiting room. We can negotiate from there. Once both party leaders decide to finalize the alliance, we do so for our huts, and we'll be allowed through the door.
This is all quite much.
I guess that that's like the theatrical approach.
People who know each other just get this over with. But this server has a bunch of people who are solos or duos. I have an idea of which party we should ally with. I too have one, but I wanted to hear your thoughts.
I'm afraid I don't have much of a read on the others. At least when it comes to this topic.
Chat says we should go with the party with the most cute girls.
I agree.
Well, if you ask me.
Those weird sword guys. The treasure hunters. The soldier who wants Zelg's recognition. Nah. Charlie's archers. Dark magic weirdos. Dark magic weirdos. There was only one dark magic. I don't even know how you would call that. Dark magic weirdos. But I'm not sure if Zelg would be too excited. Okay. Weird sword guys? Definitely not. The treasure hunters? Oh, wait, the treasure hunters is... Oh, that's the group where Chidori and Almanac are. I don't know why it took me so long to remember that's them. The soldier wants Zelg's recognition? Probably not. Charlie's archers? I don't think we need that. Clan Excalibur and Death Guide? The Darts of Magic weirdos are basically a cult. Where does that ... Oh yeah, I remember those guys! They all worship Philo! Yeah, no. I remember one of them being against streaming, so that's not really it either. And me personally, the treasure hunters, you know? Should I just answer for me personally here? I forgot the difference between Death Guide and Excalibur, honestly. I know one of them is EU and one of them is NA. I'm pretty sure Excalibur was NA. But I could be wrong. You will be graded, for fuck's sake. The party wanted a mage. That is correct. That is correct. Okay. I mean, I know it's not this one. Treasure Hunters has a mage. Like, there's Chidori there. She's a mage. But for some reason, I don't think they want us, right? Because they said that they struggled with physical attacks, and we are like halfway mage, halfway magical. So we would be a bit too magical here. I also don't know if Chidori is necessarily magic DPS, and I know Almanac is a magic DPS weird character thing. She's weird. The soldier who won Zelg's recognition, well, that's not a mage. Honestly, both of them do have... Both Excalibur and Death Guide actually have mages. It's just a 50-50 because I don't remember which one of them has... Well, whatchamacallit. I don't remember which one of them has the rules on no streaming. And me personally, I just want to go treasure hunters, but if I'll be graded, eh. Punished for not taking notes. Shit. I know, Excalibur sounds cooler. God, which one of them was NA, bro? It's a 50-50 shot. I'll just say Excalibur. Fuck it. Excalibur is an established group. Would they even take us?
If we joined their clan,
Fuck! This was the 50-50. I missed. Damn it.
next! The soldier who's weirdly into you has a solid party.
Really? I forgot who his party consisted of. I'm so sorry. I only remember the soldier. I don't remember his party. They do have a magical DPS. Did you figure out what sort of party they're looking for? Did I just completely miss whose party was? I swear I read the text, bro.
Well, I want a party with at least one prestige player.
Oh, that one.
Isn't that a no-go then?
Not even a worry, boss man.
Really?
Trust me, just go ahead and call him over. Do we have some sort of plan? I mean, kinda.
Punished for not binging the game. Real. Punished for being a Fire Emblem player and illiterate. Well, I mean, they either go for it or they don't. I don't mind giving them a ping.
I say we give it a...
I say we give it a shot.
Sure, he seems fun.
Oh, hold on. There's a response. Oh! Oh, that guy. He was part of the soldier for real? Huh. I thought he hated us.
Get out of me! No, you gotta get out of me! See, this is why I'm standing all the way over here.
Sorry about my people.
Hey, same.
I assume correctly that you were party leader, right?
More or less.
Excellent. I knew you'd come crawling back to me one day.
Actually, I'm more interested in your magical DPSer.
Let's score one for the magic lady!
Always the tease you are. Well, you had your chance to recruit me once, and now my asking price has gone up.
And someone with a prestige class, right?
That's right. I know you ain't prestiged.
That's also low-key why I thought it'd be a problem.
And your caster told me that she wasn't either.
I'll let her take over here.
Putting me on the spot here, huh? Oh, let's just cut to the chase.
Do we have a prestige player? Yeah, of course. Like, we don't. But have you ever considered lying?
As a matter of fact, we do have a prestige player.
That's news to me.
You're not really doing a great job of convincing me.
Just hold up and listen for a sec. Our prestige player is...
Clearly... Dewey streamer. Yeah, apparently, bro. Bluffing the Ace Attorney special. Fuck yeah. I mean... we know Zelg is the prestige. Philo is a fucking noob. Hardman? IO, hold up. He does have a shitload of move. 25% shot, here we go. I'm not sure why Hardman would be prestige, he's a fucking noob though. Why am I not taking notes, bro? Loonie has a fuckload of cosmetics. Does that count as prestige though? Like, she always says on stream like a bunch of shit. Unless he doesn't want to get spoiled. What if she lied? She seems like a fucking liar. What about if you go by process of elimination and think it out? Like, Zelg is not prestiged. We literally saw him get a non-prestige class. So, like... no. Hardman, like, he fully adjusted his own class. I think Hardman is kind of sus, bro. He also has more movement, which I get it. It's because he's like a cav, But also, even then, you got the movement, man. And there's Philosophryne. I don't think she's prestige, bro. She has 5 movement for a mage. Oh, wait. The game always said things like... Oh, yeah. I remember. Hardman has a cow because she has a horse mining certificate from his cob job. That's true. I actually think maybe it's Loonie because... Zelg said something really fucking stupid once, like, yes, you get like 1 gold worth, 1 gold extra, 1 gold extra equipments when you start out, and Loonie also had like higher movement than Philo, which is weird because she's a mage. So actually, I think it's Loonie. Yeah, that makes sense. She's a fucking disgusting liar saying she's a noob, but yeah, it's Loonie when you think about it. Please don't tell me I'm wrong, by the way.
The answer is Looney Tunes. Yay, it's me! Wait, I'm not a prestige class though. Actually, I have ample reason to believe that you are.
There's gonna be some weird shit. Let me get out of the way.
I mean, you can see on my character info, right? My class name is Cleric. Well, it's not your real class name. There's a prestige class named Cleric. Loonie has a second class name. I think it's just not a real class name because you can adjust your... Looney Tunes actually Looneyphranes all along, so true. I think it's not a real class name because you can, what you call it? Similar to Hardman, you can actually swap out your character class tags. And Loonie is probably something else. There's not a prestige class named Cleric as far as I know. And this is just untrue, I think. So, this. Your real class name isn't Cleric. I mean, everyone can see for themselves that it is. Right? But the class names we show are user determined.
Yes, my actual class is Mounted Archer, but I fought that light brevity, so I had the display shortened to Horseman. Seriously? I should have done that. Bannerman is such a lame name.
He's called Bannerman, what the fuck? Zelg making the joke about people renaming their class to Dark Knights. Yeah, I love that joke.
I could have had something other than Staff Mage? Man, I'm about to go just remake my character.
I rather like Justicar myself.
I mean, sure, I guess it's a thing and all. Still, I guess healing magic and stuff, so, you know. Real Cleric here. Actually, you're not, and I can prove it. Huh? The evidence that proves that you're not Cleric is...
Her stat line, her statics, her skills. Pretty sure it's the stat line, because her movement is just better. Her statics, like, I don't think the static part matters at all. She didn't really start with different skills. And Zelg did say that she had a bit of bulk.
Your stats at the beginning of the game were very clericy. Dazzle told me those are based on our IRL stats. That's why heroes started out with low strength and defense. Even though he's a tank that could wield swords. Huh, I didn't know that. Fortunately, that's not my only piece of evidence. Your skills are all incorrect for being a cleric. How do you know? D, Ghost, and 1 on a different party mentioned his skills.
Oh. D is Derek, yeah.
Ghost and 1 on a different server mentioned his skills. Clerics get light range plus and live to service skills. You have Osmosis and Conversion. I think this would be pretty easy for people to confirm. Alright, I lied. I'm not a cleric. I picked some weird healer class because it seemed cool. But I didn't want people to reject me because of that.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Well, there you go. Loonie is our prestiger. I mean, no. I'm still a base healer. It's just a weird one.
Yeah, my class is weird, but still not prestiged.
Look, I get that you really want to recruit these guys, but I'm really not prestiged. Even if I was, there's no way you would be able to tell. No, that's not true, actually. It's an indicator that you have a prestige class. Something that Dazzle could observe in your battle records. Were he so inclined.
What gives Loonie's prestige status? It's okay. Part of me is like the movement speed again. We're starting out with one extra. Movement is kind of cray. Her weapon ranks. No, I'm pretty sure that's not really it. Like, it's pretty normal. Sure, she has B rank in light, but like Hardman had B in bows. I'm pretty sure that's normal. So weapon rank is not it. Her base stat line. I'm low-key almost inclined to believe this shit, because she had the 5 base defense, bro. I don't know why the fuck she's that bulky. But like, in my head, both of them are base stats, you know? But the game talked about specifically movement being different, so I think it's talked about both of them being different.
Luna's movement speed is slightly above normal for guys.
And as you mentioned it, you're right. Your positioning's always been really good. But I chalked it up to good gaming intuition.
I guarantee if we look into the battle records, you guys will see what I mean.
Yeah, and Ace Attorney, by the way, I always like second and third guess, even if I 100% know something. So I think it's starting to get obvious.
You guys will see what I mean. I don't think that proves anything. Sure, prestige classes move faster than your regular counterparts, but a lot of classes move faster than others without being prestige. Hardman's on a horse, so he moves fast. And thief-type classes move fast too. Remember that NPC we accompanied?
I do happen to know that it's possible to get a fast base class, even if they're pretty rare.
This is really going on though.
It might be time to give it up, Philo. There's so many classes in this game. It would be almost impossible to prove that a specific class was prestiged, unless it was really well known.
No, I don't think that's true. The battle records show everything about a given battle, right?
Yeah, any information about the state of the battle is available.
And the thing that will prove that Loonie is prestigious.
Clear speed, kill record, death record. That's a good point, bro. Okay, I gotta think about that one. This one should probably be. I've been playing Toho Ace Attorney. That's a thing?
Bro, I didn't pay attention to what one of the NPCs said.
Did I mention this earlier? Okay. There are 5 Ace Attorney Toho games? Holy shit. That's kind of wild. Anyway, damage taken, I don't think would make sense. Same with damage dealt. Healing received. I mean, she doesn't really receive healing, so no. Items used? Probably not. Kill record. 4 staring and the 5th being shaded. I don't know what that means. Death record, kill record. I'm afraid that I'm having a brain fart, and it doesn't help that it's past midnight now. This is a bit oddly phrased. Yeah. feel like the... What are you most confident about? Nothing. Okay, I'll do a process of elimination again. No. 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 Question mark, question mark, question mark. Maybe. I think a kill record would Loki make. Nah, she... Like, canonically, she doesn't kill shit, so would this be a thing? I don't know. Perhaps the death record? Most of these are all IRL player dependent. I could Sigma code that. Yeah. Like, okay, this is IRL player, this is... Like, this shit is not really dependent on the players. This also isn't, so I'm thinking, like, clear speed for her, I guess. No, the clear speed won't give any finger creep, since prestige classes don't have higher stats by default. Yeah, I'm sorry, this is phrased really weird. Do you remember the meme? Yeah, the meme is that, like, she had 1 extra gold. But, like, none of them say that. Like, am I going crazy that none of them say that? Like, none of them say, like, purchasing or whatever. Like, damage taken is not that. I guess items used with a question mark. But, like, that's still weird. I guess I should have done items used here. Yeah. Should have done items used for that one. Still, I don't know, bro. I don't know. The phrasing on that is so annoying, dude. Anyway, she'll say that it's about the items. However, the truth of the matter is anyone can verify a prestige class. The information is available as early as the battle record of 4-1. Starting inventory is technically logical, but items used is most relative to a claim's clear record. Oh. Yeah. Dude, starting inventory, like, if I just said that, I would have said that. Ah, okay. Like, I don't know, that was a really weird phrasing, bro. There's so many classes out there, so that's a bold claim to make. You might think that all prestige classes have one thing in common. Their inventories. Their inventories? They can all have the same items. That doesn't make any sense. What matters isn't their items, it's the cost of their items. Apparently, this was a big meme back in this game's first boom, but all prestige classes characters have an inventory worth at 1 extra gold.
You know, I do remember hearing something about that.
It's not something people really pay attention to. After all, 1 gold doesn't make much of a difference. Ah, but it does in this case. The battle records show everything about a battle, right? All you would need to do is check her 4-1 battle record. It will be obvious whether Loonie's inventory was worth 1 extra gold. That sounds so... I mean, I get it, but the phrasing just... I'm so salty, bro. Perhaps if she had something like a fire tome and a heal tome. Well, Looney Tunes, what do you say to that? Fine, you got me. I wonder if you even think to suspect me. I've been thinking about it since I heard about cleric skills. Why would you want to hide your class from us that badly? Hardman came out with it pretty straightforwardly after all.
If anything, we would welcome the Prestige Healer, right?
That was good in any healer. Some prestige would have been a big pull, yeah.
Still, once I heard about the skills being different, I realized a lot of stuff didn't add up. I gave it some thought, and I realized you did have a motive to hide your prestige.
What was Loonie's motive? To grief us? Yeah, unrelated to us? To surprise us later? I think it's just for our streams, to be honest.
Your motive had nothing to do with us at all. I overheard you talking with Zelg. You had a sub-goal to challenge this tower, didn't you? In fact, not just us, but your chat thinks that you're a newbie. Part of the appeal of your stream is being a blind playthrough, which is why you go through the trouble of avoiding spoilers. You were afraid you would lose subscribers if you got found out, which is why you wouldn't admit to it, even to help form an alliance. Dang, just put a fork in me and call me Don, why don't ya? Yeah, alright, I'm a total scammer. You happy now? My actual class is Templar. Here, I'll even play a little class change anthem for you guys.
Wow. That was nothing. Well, that was a thing. Yeah. So, Alliance? Hero? I verified the battle record. Everything is as the Miko said. Fantastic. You guys are weird as fuck. That goes so out of nowhere. But I'm down to party with y'all. Let's hear it for the rest of the team. I will, as always, defer to your superior judgment.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all seem a little dysfunctional. Still, if you got this far acting like, well, that, you're probably pretty good. I think I can work with this. These whims look like they could use my muscle. I'm down to show them how to really DPS.
The eyes of it. Alright, let me set up this official request. Accepted. Pleasure to be working with you. Likewise. Oh my freaking god.
Shoot, I'm getting a call IRL.
It's about dinner time anyway. We'd all plan to call it a night here.
Ha, weaklings. Yeah, sure, I'll reach out to you over a chat. Coordinating 8 people is way more of a pain. But you guys got some no-livers too, right?
Well, I'm about to be a some-liver if my stream crashes. Hey, it won't be all that bad. We're all genuine newbies. Can you just label your stream like carrying these losers? Yeah, I guess, but now chat knows I'm experienced. I wouldn't have the illusion of watching a virginal gamer.
Is she always?
Yes.
Fine, I'll do a call-out with you sometime to make up for it, okay? Hell yeah! See, I told you guys to get her onto my stream. Tune in next time to see my most exciting guest yet. A magical researcher, come detective, come pro gamer. I've been had, haven't I? I gotta check my phone, so I'll see you guys around.
Let's check this message. At Joe's food bin. Where are you at? Oh, is this Philo now?
Oh fuck.
No, it's Zelg. Yeah, fuck, I have plans tonight. What an easy day of reading. Shit, I'm all sweaty too. Need to shower, EDA 20. Well, that's pretty fun. I wonder if things will be like now that we have 8. Oh, looks like I missed another message earlier. What's this about? A new spell commission? Interesting proposal. But the requester is... Huh? Guess I'll do it then. Act 1, Philosophryne, and... Okay, I think that was Philo. The room is different. My bad for using the Zelg thing. Like and subscribe? Oh god. It's all about Loonie now? Well, then I gotta end stream. I'll quit the game here. Whatever the first line is, that's the last thing you'll see. Alright, thanks a lot for watching. I'm sorry for doing the Ace Attorney segment wrong. And having like 30 minutes of locked-in gameplay on a... Fuck, this is not a short stream, god damn it. I need to go sleep now. Goodbye.